Hey guys, what's going on? It's xdeadlysmoorex here, and welcome back to part 22 of our Chosen Cold Steel 2 Let's Play. In the last episode, we did our rest day, and we used our bonding points with Gaius, Elisa, and Milliam. And now we're in.
Right.
Oops. Let me turn that down just a minute. And then we went to Valamar to come to the Gram, and we found out there's only 2 people in the Gram now, which is a bit odd because initially there was 3, and we're on the Ebel Highway where the higher elements are active, which is why this is like the misty area, which is why it's kind of misty right now. So in this episode we're going to be going into the Gram and seeing which of our classmates are already there, or which of our 2 other classmates are in there, and find out where the 3rd one went. So let's get into it.
Oh my! What a...
Treasure chest.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
turn. Very well.
Here I go. Ha! All right.
Yeah. As I said in the last episode, we are going
Very
to be,
well. We mustn't tarry here too
getting
long.
the all the treasure chests in this area.
I spy with my little eye the goods.
I mean, I think we're coming back along here anyway, so maybe I'll leave the 2 on the ground because I believe we're coming back along here anyway. So it's
My
wildly misleading. Holy shit!
All right.
May I?
Let's move. Ha! Now's our chance.
Nice.
Here.
Go
You're
with that
finished. Too slow.
Too slow. Now.
Damn.
Here I come.
It's over. Okay.
All right. I go where the wind takes me.
Nice. It's over 65.
Great.
I don't remember, like, when I... Oh, fuck's sake, I can't go that way either, you kidding me? That's right onto the second part of the highway, but whatever. Well, fuck that then.
And here's the highway.
We'll need to turn right to reach the town then.
Fuck you. Still got the higher elements here. I might be able to get these other ones, if not, like... I could definitely get these 2, but I don't know if I can get the ones over here. Probably not.
The fog's even thicker now than it was before.
That one's gonna be.
Oops.
This one's dangerous.
Let's move.
Stay on your toes.
May I? Our chance.
You're open. My turn.
Nice.
Now.
Here I come.
It's my turn. There.
I'll handle it.
Yep,
Very well.
You're not attacking.
It's my turn.
Oh my god, she inflicted him a nightmare. Great.
My turn. Too slow.
Very well.
Oh, she
my
inflicted
turn.
that thing with nightmare as well.
All right. There.
Very well. We mustn't tarry
Damn.
here too long.
Done.
Nice. Nice one, Fee.
I spy with my little eye.
The kids. I think... Boom. Oh, that loses strength though. I'll give that to Gaius because evasion. Regain his name as the Dodge King. Oh, excuse me, holy shit. Yeah, I probably can't get these ones. Let's try, but I'll probably get told not to. Yep.
It's a fight. It's my turn. There.
With pleasure.
Okay.
My turn. Ha! Now's our chance. Here. You're finished. Too slow.
I'll handle it. Now.
Here I come.
It's over.
Very well.
Leave it to me. Let's move.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Yep, let's move. Right into the ground. Oops, I was going to get a chest on them. There we go. EP charge, always good, always useful.
I spy walls.
That's all we're getting out of that. Back in the gram. Laura's hometown, if you guys remember. Well, we're here. This town really brings back memories. Laura's hometown, huh? Feels kind of mystical. I guess you can see what Laura meant when she called it a town of mist and ancient legends now. Time to get to work. First order of business is to figure out who and where the 2 Class VII members in this region are. You might want to start by asking at the Bracer Guild. Thor did ask us to pass on his regards to whoever was there too. A wonderful idea, Master Reen. Just imagine what kind of useful information they might be able to share with us. Let's go. Excuse me, is anyone in? My, you appear to have visitors. Come on in, the door is unlocked. Oh. It's Klaus. And I can't remember that guy's name. I don't think we met him in Chescold Still 1. Hello, and welcome to the Legrand branch of the Bracer Guild. Don't seem from around here. Can I help you with anything? One moment, you look awfully familiar. Might you be Laura's classmates from Class 7? That's my phone. Klaus! Excuse me. God damn. Sorry, guys. Bit of a mess right now. It's a pleasure to see you again. Oh, are they acquaintances of yours? Indeed. They are Lady Laura's treasured classmates. I hadn't expected we would next meet here. I believe we share very similar professions. I don't think Klaus is a member of Ouroboros, to be honest. Allow me to reintroduce myself to you. I am Klaus, and I serve Viscount Arcade and his family. I am most relieved to see you are all well and in good health. I'm certain that Lady Laura will be very happy to see you again. Then, Laura really is here. She certainly is. She's been staying here with Lady Emma for some time. Although I fear you just missed the two of them. They left not long ago. Oh, excuse me. So, you're the Class 7 I've heard so much about, are you? Sarah and Tove are always going on about you. Seems Miles, okay. My name is Miles. I'm currently serving as the receptionist here at the Legrand branch of the guild. Do you mind filling me in on what you've been up to? It sounds like plenty has been going on your end. Happening on your end, I should say. Oh, sorry about that, guys. The infamous itchy ear broke out again. So, Laura came here immediately after the war broke out? Correct. She arrived with her other classmates and has been residing here since. And you're all here now as part of a journey to unite everyone? I see. I had no idea that much was happening in the shadows of the Civil War. And while I've heard talk about Ash-Colored Night, I didn't realize it belonged to you. Sounds like you fought rather well over in Kildick and Nord. You know about that already? I suppose it saves us time explaining what happened. Factoring in all that you have seen elsewhere in the country, it certainly does appear that something unusual is happening behind the scenes. Perhaps the strange circumstances in the Graham of late are connected. What's happening here? Something of concern happening here? Yeah, a couple things actually. First, we have never before seen monsters appearing on the highway, and second, we have this thick fog that hasn't cleared for a month now. That does count as unusual. I know fog here is an ordinary enough occurrence, but fog lasting for an entire... I know fog here is an ordinary enough occurrence, but fog lasting for an entire month is beyond abnormal. Indeed, this is no natural phenomenon. As such, the townsfolk are beginning to grow rather disturbed by it. Were the Viscount here, I'm certain he would assuage their worries, but alas... Is he missing? He is, and we've yet to hear anything from him after nearly a month. He left in the direction of Heimdall aboard the Courageous when the war broke out, and we've been unable to reach him since. That must have been when he went to Trista. Well, it is Viscount Arcade we're talking about, and I find it hard to believe anything could have happened to him. We are in agreement. I am of the belief that he is simply biding his time and waiting for the perfect chance to act. It is a great loss not to have him here at a time like this. But on the bright side, the Noble Alliance's power doesn't quite reach this far. Or doesn't reach quite this far. Same sentence. Which leaves us free to focus on dealing with the problems like these. Klaus has been a wonderful help in that regard, as have Lady Laura and Emma. They've both been helping out with guild stuff, huh? Do you have any idea where they are now? You said something about them going out earlier, didn't you? Indeed, they left not long ago. Emma said she sensed something out of the ordinary over at Lohengrin Castle. After that, they hurried there aboard a boat to investigate. I remember it well. It was something to behold when we visited here on our field study. We encountered some pretty strange things when we visited there last time. And only 2 of them went there? Yes, I did try to convince them to do otherwise, but they remained adamant. They insisted, if we cannot do something as simple as this, how can we hope to see our friends again? I could hardly bring myself to press the matter any further after hearing as much. Sounds like something they'd say. When she gets an idea in her head, there's no stopping her. Given the circumstances, it's only right for us to go help them. I agree. Let's head to Lohengrin Castle. You're just as I heard you were. I'm sure they'll be most relieved to see you. Please, assist them however you can. I will see to readying a boat for you at once. As soon as you are ready to depart, make your way to the pier. Thank you, we will. Well, let's go get ready. Well, that's nice to know that Laura and Emma are here. And yes, we're going to be continuing the, I guess, the romance that we left off with in Just Cause Still 1 with Laura, so... Please tell me you've got new weapons. Yes! Right. Shadow... No, she's already got that, okay. Very nice, that's what we want. Ah, which boy has all this Sepith mass at his disposal. Bang. Right. As we were. That doesn't give an extra, like, agility. I'm gonna keep what we got on for now, and then we're gonna customize. There we go. Customize those, and that's all we're gonna need. Wait, hang on. I've probably fucked up when it comes to Gambler Jack, so... That's chapter 4. Wait, do I have chapter 3? I don't think I do. I do have chapter 3. Lovely. That's Gambler Jack 2 chapter 1, but hey, I'll take... give me that. Thank you. I'll buy some more. I'll buy some more of these. Let's get 15. Because that means we get 20. We've got 20 of them now. We've got 35 Curio bombs. We are okay for those. Okay. Now we are prepared. Let's go see Emma and Laura again. The boat is ready when you are. Will you be taking off to Lohengrin Castle now then? Take off! In that case, do take care of yourselves. My prayers for your success will not cease until I see you back here completely safe. We appreciate it, Klaus. Let's get going. It's hard to believe that it's the middle of the day with how poor the visibility is. And this has been going on for a whole month. I imagine it's a manifestation of the chaos in Erebonia, much like the appearance of the higher elements. It's possible whatever Emma sensed over the castle is a direct cause. I do feel like something strange I do feel like something strange is here this time too. Oh, this time too. You didn't follow us during our field study, did you? I didn't notice her following us. Well, I suppose there's no harm in admitting it now. I have my own duty to fulfill as a familiar. I have my own duty as a familiar to fulfill, you know? I was making sure this area didn't have any undesirable effects on you as a potential awakener. What kind of undesirable effects? Does that mean the Graham has something to do with Divine Knights? More Lohengrin Castle than the Graham as a whole. Once upon a time, a Divine Knight just like the Ashen Awakener, the Ashen and Azure Knights supposedly slumbered here. Goddamn, fumbling over my words, Dave. Are you serious? First time hearing of it. All I've heard are ancient legends, unfortunately. So all I know is there was once a Divine Knight here, and now it's gone, along with its Awakener. Gone? Gone where, I wonder? Oh look, I can see the castle now. Just about see that, I think. We're almost there. Prepare to disembark, everyone. Laura and Emma are here? Yep, they're inside alright. I can feel Emma's mana. Be careful on the way up. I remember how steep it was before, and it's not going to make the trip any easier. I'm sure we'll be fine. Damn right.
What a pain.
You look awfully happy about seeing Emma again soon, though.
I do not.
Last time we were here, the castle had this weird light surrounding it, kind of like the old schoolhouse. Based on what I'm sensing, it shouldn't take too long before... Wait, something's with her. I think Emma's fighting. Maybe it's what Emma was sensing before she left. And we've got no time to waste. We should hurry. Weapons at the ready. Yeah. Right. There they are.
Laura! Emma!
Is that a cryptid?
It looks just like the one from Nord.
Come, Emma. We'll fight with all we have.
I gotta say, I do like Laura's outfit. I like both Laura and Emma's outfit, to be honest. Like the outfits that Class VII wear in this game are pretty nice. Like they're all really good.
Right. Looks Lamina. Now, Laura.
Of course. Be gone.
Damn, those two are strong. They took out Cryptid all by themselves.
Man, Laura's gotten even stronger.
Emma's no slouch either. Her powers never cease to amaze. Looks like they didn't need our help after all.
They're not out of the woods yet. So it seems.
Dun da da dun. Gluttonous Lizard. Cell Venom.
What is that?
Where did it come from?
Laura! Emma!
Am I imagining things?
Reen. Celine. We can explain after we've taken care of things here.
We'll back you two up. Ready?
We're right here with you, Laura.
I can't believe you're here. Very well. Then lend me your strength.
Let's go, everyone. This one looks dangerous.
All
Be
right.
careful.
Sorry, but... Wait, there we go.
Let's move.
Let's kick this into overdrive.
Here goes! Overdrive! Ha! Now!
First.
Let's go, everyone!
Leave it to me!
How about this?
Might. They're off guard!
Got you! My turn. Ha! Now's our chance.
An opening!
Here I go.
Oh, press the wrong. Oh god.
Go rinse.
Okay, I pressed R1 because that's what you to get the escapes. That's because that's what you press in Trails of Cold Steel 3.
Rise, great towers! Lord Alvarian! Rest in peace.
Rip.
Behold the might of the R-Stage School! Radiant Waltz!
Because if you guys remember, Radiant Waltz is what
We should keep going.
Laura's S-Craft that we got at the end of... well, not the end, that we got in Trails of Cold Steel 1. And I think I mentioned it, but every member of Class 7 gets a new S-Craft in this game. I think. And I know Laura gets one, and her new one is really good. Like the whole animation for it, and the whole attack animation is really cool. I love
No
it.
complaints here.
Damn, God, Scott. Damn, that is good. It's the only one to level up, but that's some good stats right there.
Finally.
Yeah, I can't sense anything else here now. You guys okay?
Yeah.
It's really you, isn't it?
Emma didn't really have that much of an impact on the story in Trails of Cold Steel 1 until towards the end, but in 2 she does have more of a presence in the story. Like you understand what Emma is, not what, who Emma is and why she's doing what. Kind of understand what she does, why she does what she did in Trails of Cold Steel 1. If that sentence made any sense.
You're all here. Of course it's us.
I don't know what to say. This is all so sudden. Still, I'm happy to see you're well, Reen. I'm genuinely lost for words. I've never considered myself as the sort to cry at reunions like these, but clearly I was mistaken.
Laura.
I'm really sorry for making you worry about me. And I can't possibly thank you enough for fighting on so that we could see each other again like this.
There's no need to apologize, Reen. I swore to fight as Class 7's. No. As your sword.
I think this interaction only happens if you if you romance Laura at the end of Trails of Cold Steel 1.
I swore that my blade would not be broken until it returned to your side. And I swear now to continue upholding every word I've said, with Adios as my witness.
Thanks. I really am glad to see you're all right. And the same goes for you too, Emma.
I feel the same way. I can hardly believe that this is actually happening. The day's finally come where we can all be together again. It all feels like a wonderful dream.
A wonderful dream, huh? Well, fortunately, this isn't a dream. These might be tough times for Erebonia, but we're persevering. That perseverance is what brought us together again. And the fact that we found each other makes everything we've been through along the way worth it.
Yes, I couldn't agree more. But I know that I wouldn't have been able to come this far if not for all of you. It was only because I knew I could have faith in all of you that I could do any of what I did. So, thank you.
You've really grown strong, Emma.
Wait, Emma! Oh, thank you, Celine. Thank you for all the support you've given my classmates. And thank you for coming all the way here with them to see me.
Please, it was nothing. But I'm glad you're okay, I guess.
Celine, the tsundere cat.
At least I won't end up astray.
Celine, there's nothing wrong with being honest about your feelings, you know.
Oh, she's so happy.
Feels just like how it should be.
Right.
Well, we've done what we set out to do here. There's no sign of any more cryptids either. Might I suggest we return to Legrand for now?
Count me in. You guys are fine with that too, right?
That's fine by me. We can tell you more about what we've been doing since we parted ways.
Then we're off to the pier.
The fog actually was a little less dense than it is on the way here. Maybe it's because we defeated those cryptids? Most likely so. I imagine they were accelerating the development of a problem that would have appeared regardless. So while the situation should... Let's try that again. So while the situation should settle down for now, I imagine it will happen again in due time. Indeed, the fundamental cause is likely elsewhere and much more complex. The Graham as a whole will have to stay wary for a while, I suppose. Still, listening to all you had to say, it's troubling to think of how unpredictable this war is, and there's no telling what direction it's going to take. Yeah, unfortunately, the fighting between the Noble Alliance and the Imperial Army is showing no signs of letting up. We still have no idea what's going on over at the Academy, or what happened to the Courage and Viscount Arcade. It's been over a month since we last heard from either of them. I'm a little worried, to tell the truth. Oh, fuck. I forgot about that. I can't remember. No, I remember their voices. I completely forgot about that.
I'm still fully convinced we have nothing to worry about in that regard. My father's alive and well. Of that I am certain. I believe in him.
If you believe in him, then I will too. I'm sure he's perfectly fine. I find myself more concerned about the whereabouts of Master Eustace. One would expect Duke Cabaret-San to be easier to find than this. Eustace was in the Graham at one point, wasn't he? Do either of you have any idea where he is now? He was with us when we fled the Academy, yes.
Several days ago, he boarded a train to Borealhard. He was growing increasingly concerned over what was happening in the region.
I guess there was no stopping him. That's one of the Alliance's most well-protected strongholds now. I'm surprised it's even possible to get there by train.
It was at the time, but not anymore. The Alliance have brought in heavy restrictions on railway travel since his departure. We've been at a loss as to what to do.
That explains it. Well, we can think about that when we get back to town. If it comes to it, we could always walk there using the highways.
Emma?
What's wrong?
I feel like I should have told you so many things a long time ago. About me and Celine. And about Divine Knights and Awakeners.
Then, does that mean you're ready to tell us now?
Yes, I am.
Well, if you're sure.
I imagine you've heard some of this from Celine already, but still. Enrolling at Thor's was originally part of my duty as one of the Hexen clan. It's a clan of witches that traces its origins far back into the past.
What kind of duty would have you enroll at a military academy?
It's one that's been passed down through our clan for a long, long time. We must watch over the fragments of the great power sealed deep underground and observe whatever comes to pass regarding them. Just as it did for many others before her, that duty fell to Emma as well.
When you say the great power, you mean Valimar, right? Did both of you know about the Divine Knights this whole time?
We knew of their existence, yes. As well as the fact that they choose an Awakener. and that their chosen awakener will be drawn into an unavoidable battle. Just because you had the potential to become one, you were drawn into a great conflict against your will. And not just you, Reen. The rest of us have become secondary contractors. And yet I couldn't say or do anything for you. I couldn't even give you a simple word of warning. What right do I have to call myself your classmate after failing all of you like that?
Emma?
Emma?
Emma, you're not going to say what I think you're going to say, are you?
I'm sure this isn't what you want to hear after coming all this way to find me. But this is where we should part ways.
Emma. You said it yourself back in the old schoolhouse. You said Class 7 is the finest Erebonia has to offer, right?
I may not always show much in the way of class spirit, but I'm confident Class 7 is the finest Erebonia has to offer.
This is, I mean, Reen has quite a few shining moments. I mean, he also has some very dumb moments. But I think this is, like, one of Reen's, like, this is one of Reen's, like, strongest scenes, like, when he's, what he's doing right now.
We all come from different backgrounds, and we all had things we were maybe scared to or couldn't tell anyone. Crow has his past, you have yours, I have this strange power of mine that I've carried with me for as long as I can remember. That doesn't directly relate to the Divine Knights in any way, does it?
No, though there's always the possibility it may be one of the reasons why you were chosen. I know plenty about witches and their history, but none of that gives me a clue as to what your powers could be.
All right, Ben. The point is that even after learning I had this monstrous power within me, you all accepted me without a second thought. I feel that I'm a part of Class 7 as much as anyone else, and I'm proud to say I am too. Class 7 is only the best there is because it has every one of us in it. Me, Elisa, Elliot, Laura, Fee, Machias, Eustace, Gaius, Milliam, Crow, and you, Emma. You're not an exception. Without you, our class wouldn't be what it is. Just like it wouldn't be if any one of us weren't a part of it.
Oh, Reen,
What he said.
Well put, Reen.
So I don't want to hear you say anything like that ever again. We want you right where you are, guiding me, guiding all of us. And not just as a witch, but as the kind class president and caring friend you always have been.
Goodness! How can I possibly refuse when you put it like that? All right then. I can't deny the ancient knowledge that I possess, or my position as a witch. But I always want to remain the same Emma Milstein of Class 7 that I have been since the day I joined Thor's. So please, let me stay at your side.
That's kind of Laura's job, Emma, but whatever.
Of course.
That goes without saying.
Indeed.
Class 7 really isn't Class 7 without you in it.
What a picturesque fairy tale ending. I couldn't be more pleased. And the timing couldn't have been more perfect. I can see Legram coming into view now. Would everyone mind gathering their things and...
Da 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 da.
What's that?
Is that an airship?
It's coming from the sky to the west.
Is that?
Oh, I forgot about these two. Well, not one of them. One of them I forgot about, but these two Oh, we don't.
An Alliance airship?
We don't really get to learn a lot about these two here, I think, but one of them I think gets more expanded upon in Treasure Cold Steel 3.
Wait, that's a commanding officer ship too.
Indeed. Well, it seems we have ourselves some visitors.
My apologies for the unexpected arrival. I should have sent word. I am Aurelia Le Guin of the Noble Alliance.
This is the lady I was talking about. Aurelia Le Guin we'll see more in Treasure Cold Steel 3, and she is like the definition of a badass woman. Like, she takes shit from no one.
I wish to make a brief visit to the territory of Viscount Arcade.
And the guy next to her, if I remember, is Brigadier General Wallace, I think. I can't remember his first name. I think it begins with a B, but I can't remember his first name at all. Yeah, the guy... that's Aurelia. Him. That's Brigadier Wallace. Brigadier General Wallace, I should say. My bad.
It's a pleasure to see you again, your ladyship.
And just because I'm concerned about time-wise, we're going to cut off today's episode here. So, for a quick recap, we came from the Ebel Highway into Legram, and then we went into the Bracers Guild, and we met Miles, who was the receptionist, and then we met back up with Klaus, who told us that Laura and Emma had gone to Lohengrin Castle. He got us a boat, and then we went over to Lohengrin Castle, helped Laura and Emma out, reunited with them. As we're on our way back, Emma said we should part ways after learning about who she is, I should say. But Ring gave her an impassioned friendship speech, and now she's not going to leave us anymore. And as we came to the end of this episode, we met two new people. Well, began to meet two new people, Aurelia Le Guin and Brigadier General Wallace. So in the next episode, we're going to be, continuing where we picked up off with this. And hopefully, I think we might be able to get to Berea Hard in the next episode to go and talk to Eustace. So, if you guys enjoyed today's episode, make sure to hit that like button. If you are enjoying our Treasure Cold Steel 2 Let's Play, make sure to subscribe as well. Also, please be sure to check out my Monster Hunter World Iceborne Let's Play. Also, if you guys are a fan of JRPGs, or just RPGs in general, make sure to subscribe as well, because hey, that's what I do here. I say this in every episode, I have 2 projects in the work lined up, one of which I have finalised and I will begin to Let's Play once I have finished Treasure Cold Steel 2. And maybe Iceborne, or get close to the end of Iceborne. I'm kind of taking a bit of a break from Monster Hunter at the moment, just because I guess I kind of lost my passion for it at the moment, and I need to reignite that fire. So we might wait a little bit on the Monster Hunter episode. So just be wary of that. Also, the other project has yet to be released when I've recorded this episode, but when it is released, hopefully I can record those videos and get them out for you guys. But if not, I have other projects in mind, so don't worry, your boy's got you. But with all that PSA out of the way, this is xdeadlysmoorex, and I shall see you guys next time.